Yo, welcome back, man. Today we gonna be doing our first reaction kind of deal. Actually, we making a tier list, but we gonna be reacting to something later. Um, but today, man, we reacting or fuck, bro, fuck. No, not reacting. We doing a tier list. Relevancy in rappers, 2025. So right now, relevancy in rappers. See how I go through this, man. Um, Appreciate y'all tuning in, but go ahead and subscribe, like all that shit, and I appreciate it, man. But y'all gonna see how I go through this. Y'all probably gonna be mad at me, not gonna lie, cause I had some. It's pretty opinion based, not gonna lie, but regardless, get into it, bro.
We gonna get into it, bro. Just to clarify how we're doing this is relevancy as of today, as of November 15th, 2025. We going, here's our categories on top. So basically on top of the world, they one of the most talked about. Buzz around them, so that they're around. They're still buzzing, they're trending right now. Around, so they're like this category is they're just around, they're kind of accepted, but they're not in headlines as much right now. So not around as much. You know, that's explanatory. Um, Somewhat talked about, so hardly talked about, so they're starting to fall off, but maybe some of their old stuff is carrying them in the media today. And then who or slash don't know. So basically, they're gone, like completely. They completely fell off, or they were never really heard about. And they're just not relevant in the year 2025. So here's how we gonna do this. I'm gonna start with Fetty. Um, this one's a hard one, but I'm gonna say that he is somewhat talked about. I mean, his old stuff really carrying him. He's rare in the headlines right now, but and is I don't even know if he's releasing new music right now, but you know, he's some of the old stuff still really around in the party scene. Like again, all that stuff is always gonna be on repeat. So maybe his name's coming up every once in a while. Ice Spice, she hasn't been really doing too much recently. Um, she's somewhat talked about, probably like I mean, she be on the internet and shit, so it's probably her only way. Like she really tapped into the internet scene. I don't know if she be posting and shit, but I think she does some social media creations. So I see her name pop up every once in a while, but the baby, like he's a thing. The baby tough, bro. He did not fall off. He does not really too tapped into the media or like releasing music right now. So if I'm judging it based off of that, he's really hardly talked about, honestly, or somewhat so hardly. Um, but he's like, the thing is, he's hard though. Like his music still, I feel like he's just generally underrated. But I'm gonna put him hardly talked about because the media doesn't see it that way right now. So yeah, you're going here. Famous Dex gone, bro. You're gone. I don't know anything about you right now. Polo G, Polo G underrated to me as well. That's controversial, but from a media perspective, yeah, from a media perspective, because he has been releasing recent music like "Shoot It Off" and all that stuff was kind of hard, but people don't. I don't think people really be tapped into that. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know who that is. So maybe I'm misjudging, but 50 Cent. No, here's the thing. 50 Cent already like he's an old head, so he's not releasing that much music. But like here's the thing. He's like still around though, cause he just like he's still active doing stuff. So that's how I see it. But you know what I'm saying? Like he's bye bye designer. I have no clue where you are, bro. You're off the map. He 50 Cent is what you gonna call it? What am I trying to say, bro? He's like he still has his fame, bro. He's just not actively releasing music. It's just because he's old. He's like Snoop in them, bro. Like he's in a different generation. Doesn't mean he's not around still. Um, boom. Cardi B, she had that shit recently, so I don't know. I don't know how like hard it was. Like I didn't really listen to. I think I listened to it like once. I forgot what it's even called to be honest, but I've seen it around, so I'll put it there. Um, Roddy Rich, yeah, he said some of his old shit's still, bumping. Obviously, um, yeah, we go Big Sean. Yeah, he'd go, yeah. Blueface on top right now, just getting released. I don't like his music. Gotta react to his most recent video because I haven't watched the full thing. But bro, he shit is like I don't like it at all. But like right now, bro, mm, media perspective. From a media perspective, he's on top, bro. He's on top. Pardon me. Yeah, because he was like when he was active, bro, one of the craziest. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing about Logic. I'm gonna skip to Trippy, bro, because I don't know these two. Um, not around as much anymore. Yeah, you know, but he's still like people still bumping his music. Uzi, he's still around, bro. Like he's just not as active. His name's still getting brought up, no, regardless. Bobby Schmurder, I don't know where you are, bro. I don't know what he's doing. Please tell me in the comments if you know what he's doing, because I have not heard nothing from. I've not heard nothing from him. Yay, he's just bro, one of the goats, obviously. So he's just gonna always be around, like regardless, always be around. Just I'm saying with those guys that the older heads that establish their legacy, they're always gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? They'll always be in the media just a little bit. They're never gonna die. People like yeah, 50 Cent. Those people never gonna really die for real. 6ix9ine. Here's the thing. He don't got rap buzz really, but he's like around right now because he got bro. He's actually he be, like popping off because he was on like Aiden shit. Um, the Shay's stream like bro. People still got buzz around 6ix9ine because he's just funny. But um, dude, NBA YB on top. He just finished Madison on top, all the buzz around him. Nicki Minaj always gonna be around. Like the same thing with these older people that have these legacies. They're gonna be around always. Kodak Black, he's not around as much, but he's still got. But he's gonna be around, bro. He's always around. I see his shit like on my For You page all the time. Just some random shit he's doing, bro. So I feel like he's gonna be around. Um, But no, I'll take him down more because his music's not really popping right now from like the mainstream point of view. Um, dude, I have no clue where he is. Bob you're hardly talked about because you had that. You know, people gonna play your songs at like a pep rally, bro. So you'll be there. Tiger and Wiz. I don't know. I don't know where Chief Keef at right now. I don't know. Pep rally ass music, bro. pepperelli ass music or a football game. Check West. Soldier Boy. Football games. So you'll be maybe brought up in a sentence at a football game. Oh, he was popping up. Yeah, I remember. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Mm, I'm gonna say he's still somewhat talked about. Somewhat, somewhat. Dude, where's Macklemore? Where you at? Does Lil Mosey still make music? I don't know. I think he's coming after that case, but he got off that case though. I don't know if he even made that. Just come ruined his career, bro. Absolutely ruined his career. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Yachty, Lil Yachty, like really got some buzz though. He just kind of around no matter what. Um, Ty Dolla Sign. I don't know. I'm not gonna rank these guys. Not gonna lie, but these guys right now, I can't, bro. I can't put Blueface on top. Like he's going. I feel like people don't really be messing with his music. They just mess with like his whole personality and shit. Like, do people really be bumping music after all the hype at the end of the day? I mean, he had a couple good songs. Don't get me wrong, back in the day. Um, but after all that, bro, like he's not just an artist that's played just off music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put him. He's buzz around them because his. I feel like once he gets a little bit past his prison stuff, got off that all this recent music he's dropping and streaming all this. Once he gets out of that scene for a couple months, he's not gonna be talked about in that. What you call it? December, January. He's not gonna be talked about in January, earlier next year. But these guys, you know, this legacy, they're around. Always gonna kind of be in the media a little bit. These guys not around as much, but they still gonna be talked about. Somewhat talked about. You know, they had some bangers back in the day, but currently not really releasing music or whatever they got going on. But these guys are hardly talked about. The baby's gonna move up, bro. Pudgy gonna yeah, these guys. These guys, I don't even know. Far gone. Not coming back. I don't think you're coming back, even if you're in this category. Yeah, that's how I see it. You're not coming back. Um, Small chance, you know what I'm saying? But right here, you know, you're on the cusp. So yeah, I feel good about my ratings. You know, let me know, comment below if you think any of my shit is like whack. I mean, y'all can say I glaze YB, but he's on top of the world. If you know, you know. I'm gonna react to the Blueface video, bro. Gotta see that shit. So peace, man. You know, help me out, bro. Comment below, like this video. I appreciate it, y'all. Catch y'all next.